Hey guys, I finally decided after so long to stream this beautiful game. This beautiful game here on YouTube that I've never streamed before. I've never played this game live before. As you may already know, this game is sort of a meme in my channel already because I have praised it numerous times but also insulted it numerous times. So it's I have a strong love-hate relationship with it. Many people think of this game as Valkyrie Profile 3, which is not. It's actually a spin-off. We got the first Valkyrie Profile and then Valkyrie Profile 2 Silmeria, which as you may already know, it's one of my favorite JRPGs of all time. And then instead of getting Valkyrie Profile 3, we got this game. This exclusive game on the Nintendo DS that's really infamous for being super broken and super hard. Not a Fire Emblem 5 level of broken, or even Berwick Saga. No, but, you know, super hard. Like, this game needs no introduction. You already know. You already know it. Chances are you've seen me talking about it at least once. I love this game passionately, but I also hate it just as passionately. So I was like, man, I should have played this game live aeons ago, but I was like, nah. Like, I don't want to play this damn game live, you know, in front of people. But alas, here I am. After 6 months of having disappeared from playing games live on YouTube, I'm back, and if I was going to make a comeback after a 6-month break, I had to pick a game that's like really like one of the most popular JRPGs in this channel, because I have complained about this game so many times. If you don't know what this is about, it's a spin-off, so it takes place in its own dimension, you know, timeline. The protagonist hates Lenneth Valkyrie. Yeah, that same beautiful, super badass heroine from the first game, who's also in the second game, spoiler alert. He hates Lenneth. He hates Valkyries in general, but specifically Lenneth. Why? Stick around to find out! Yeah, that's right. If the screen right now looks pixelated, it's because, as you can obviously see, this is the Nintendo DS, but I'm obviously using this point of view so it can occupy most of the screen. This is the best I can do right now. It duplicates down there below me. Above me, there's going to be like the top screen of the Nintendo DS console. I mean, a lot of you have already seen me playing Nintendo DS JRPGs live, so this new view that I got in RetroArch shouldn't be a surprise. Alright, so there we go. Let me take a look at the chat real quick. Hey, Report, you've never seen this game? Then you're new to this channel. Welcome to one of the most beloved and also hated JRPGs in this YouTube channel. I haven't talked about this game. I mean, I'm not surprised some of you don't know shit about this game and you've never seen it before, considering I haven't talked about it in a long time. Like, when was the last time I covered this? I used to cover this game a lot. There's like, if you go to my older videos, you're gonna see me talking about this game like at least 2, 3, 4 times a year. It's been featuring like 20 videos or more, probably more. But oh, there, I remember the last time I talked about this game, I made a video last year called Top 10 Hardest Nintendo DS JRPGs. Yeah, and this game was there. You bet your ass it was there. So Wilfred here, this purple-haired guy, nothing political, don't worry. He's the main character. This is a really dark story, man. Well, the Valkyrie Profile series is known for being super dark. With the exception of Elysium. In fact, let's just pretend Elysium doesn't exist. Like, I've been saying this since it came out. I don't think Valkyrie Elysium is a bad game. but it's definitely not a good game either. And it's definitely not, I mean, it does not deserve the title of Valkyrie in there. It doesn't even have, it shouldn't have anything to do with the series. It should have been its own thing. And Tri-Ace, the developer of the Valkyrie Profile series, had nothing to do with that game. Hugoey, I forgot this guy's name. I remember Ancel and the other dude, and Wilfred, of course, but Hugoey. This is a game with multiple routes and endings. A guide is like I will usually maybe advise you guys to play this game on your own, completely blind. Like it should be okay. It's not. It's not okay. This is a game because it's so brutally fucking hard and unforgiving. You need a guide. Because in this game, we'll get to that in a bit, you sacrifice one of your allies at the end of each chapter. You cannot proceed on any route to any ending if you do not sacrifice at least one of your party members. Which is, imagine. It's not like this game is Fire Emblem or Suikoden. It's not like you get dozens of characters. You barely get any fucking party members in this game. And you gotta sacrifice them now? Anyway, the view is isometric, as you can see. They're giving me the tutorial. I cannot skip the tutorial. Like, I don't really know what to do. Played this game before. Usually the best thing is to move all of your characters around so they all can attack the same enemy at the same time. But right now it's forcing me to use just Wilfred. We can hold the position, you know. But let's just do what the game is asking me to do. So this is my attack range. If I moved Wilfred here, I can attack any enemy within this 9 square ratio. Let's do this. Time to attack. And as you can see below me, the screen show above me. I mean, below me, above me, above me. You can see the status of the enemy, and you will also be able to see the buttons of the button your character is attached to. Oh, it's there. Exactly what the game is explaining to you right now. Like, shut up, Eric! I don't need you to explain the game. It's on screen. But some people would rather hear me explaining the game, you know? So you can use a skill with this. Right now, I have no skill, as you can see. But my character is the Y button on the Nintendo DS. I'm using a PS4 controller. What an irony. Above me. So you have your combos like in the other Valkyrie Profile games. You have the enemy HP bar, you have action points. And then that's it. It's hard to explain. I have explained this before several times. Okay, I can move. Oh, some characters need to be like in the vicinity. So I'm just gonna put this guy here, and then Wilfred. There we go. You can make combos, you know, together. And if there's more characters within the enemy's range, or the enemies within everyone's range, they can join in. Up to 4 characters only, just 4. Imagine if it was like 10 characters attacking at the same time. I'll be fucking crazy. Alright, so let's do this. Yeah, I just explained this. And if the bar, pay attention to the bar, not right now. Shut up, let me fight. If the bar...
Nothing like battle to start the blood flowing.
That bar. So it says he's 0, right? If it reaches 100, you gotta do a lot of attacks to make it reach 100. You get to do a special attack. Right now, we won't be able to do anything of the sort. That's it. That's it. It's not like you can attack endlessly, you know. You can just... Every character has like 2 or 3 attacks. It depends, really. It really depends. Okay, now there's gonna be 3 of us. This guy's a spearman, so he has longer range. I love this music. I've always said this, man. I think Motoi Sakuraba, his 3 best soundtracks in history are these 3 Valkyrie Profile games, in my opinion. There we overkill, of course. That's all I need. Because this is the Jagan. He's overpowered right now. It's got really decent English dub, but in case you know, in retrogametalk.com there's a non-dub version with the original voice acting in Japanese if you don't want to listen to the English dub. I'm gonna stick to the English dub because that's the version I played, and that's the I think it's fine, I think it's cool. Even though nowadays most of the JRPGs that I play are, I always set to the dubbed Japanese. Feeding enemies earns experience, no and money. Ooh, really? I never would have guessed. If you hold your position, you can recover action points, which you need to execute more actions, more combos. There's a boss fight. Right in the beginning of the game, there's a boss fight. You see, the game didn't make us waste a lot of time. Sorry, I was distracted by the chat. Thank you very much, Zema Duvan, for the super chat. And hello, welcome everybody. I'm back on playing games live on YouTube. My 6 months break is over. New Game Plus is the way to get certain brutal yet satisfying combos. Oh yeah, this may be an extremely fucking hardcore piece of shit, but once you beat it, you got a New Game Plus, and that's when you gotta exploit the game and get all the roots and endings and shit, you know? It's really cool. Alright, so we're here again. Only my boss will get to join in the combo.
To battle.
That's it. 72, almost enough for a special attack. What do you guys think about the graphics? I mean, obviously, as you may already know, a lot of Nintendo DS JRPGs got this pixel art. I mean, they couldn't handle very well certain types of graphics, like 3D graphics and shit. Level up. So, wait a second. I didn't remember this. So Ancel didn't participate in that battle, but he still leveled up. That's interesting. I had forgotten about that. Experience is shared. I don't remember how the experience system works in this game, to be honest. It's been so long since I last played it. Change arms. You can change arms. Right now I don't have any arms, so there's no point. You can use an item, of course. Union Plume. This is the regular heal and Phoenix down. So what was I saying? Oh yeah, that the graphics are like a lot of Nintendo DS JRPGs still utilized 2D graphics and pixel art. This is one such example. It only has like 3D graphics and during the CGI cutscenes. Love the music. Of course, these guys overpowered. So, beating the shit out of everybody, man.
Today was not my day to die.
I have a physical copy of this game sealed, but it isn't rare or anything. I think you can still find complete in-box copies of this game, or even sealed copies of it for a relatively decent price, maybe $40 max, you know, $50 max. I'd say, like, I don't know how much it goes for nowadays. Last time I checked, it wasn't really expensive. Gwendal here. Don't be stingy with your supplies there, boy. Medicine never did a dead man no good. Yeah. At the cost of action points. Well, right now, I don't need to do that. Wait a second. I'm not gonna go that far. There's gotta be a way to lure that guy. Just gonna stay here. We can use Jagan to lure the boss. Or this guy, he's what, like level 3? Come on over. Approach. Don't just stand there like an idiot. There we go. Oh, and he fell for it. Alright. You can't do anything. It's not like you can guard a la Mario RPG or anything, but you do get to counterattack, you know, which is a good thing. This guy only has 2 attacks. but he's really powerful, as you saw. Okay, so now we can fucking do this. Hopefully I'll get a special attack. We'll see if it triggers, you know. There we go. Can I trigger it? No? Oh yeah, there we go. Wilfred doesn't have any special skills though. Just Gwendal and this guy. Hugo, what was his name? And if you reach 100 again, the second character that has a special skill can execute one. Yeah, there we go. I mean, this is overkill, of course, but we can still do this. So this battle system right here, right now, it's identical to the one in the previous two games. It's just that this game characters move on grids. That's the only difference. If you think about it, that's the only difference. But in everything else, battle-wise, it's very, very similar to the previous two games. There we go, we beat the tutorial mission.
You won't need treasure where you're going.
What did he say? What did you say to me? The same victory theme as in the previous, as the first game. Man. Alright, there's more mercenaries now. Let me catch up with the chat. This game was pretty good back in the Nintendo DS era. I think it still is. You know, it's just super unfair and hardcore. What's up, Nate? The graphics look great in the handheld, but in a large screen looks meh. Yeah, unfortunately. But I mean, what do you want me to do? To play live with just the screen below me? At that size? Wow, yeah, I'm gonna get a lot of views, dude. I mean, I had to upscale it like this. Yeah, it doesn't look very well, but it is what it is. I like I don't know if the translation is faithful, you know, because I don't know Japanese. It probably isn't, but I like how they talk sometimes, like with the old English, you know. It's kind of poetic. It's very well written, to be honest. And everybody has like an accent, like this guy, you know. You need not worry about that, boy. The pittance that feeding those puny arms will nae be worth disputing. I probably did a terrible fucking job, I know, but you get the idea, right? I mean, it's interesting. And the story, man, the story of this game, oh my god, such a good story. One of the best stories in a Nintendo DS game. Great story, and like I said, multiple routes and endings. Oh, it's still alive, huh? It's alive! Whoops. Oh, my sidekick is gonna die. Steady now. Stay with me, Will. It isn't fully voiced, just some of the dialogue during battle. I mean, if they had money... I mean, I'm guessing they thought it was a good idea. I mean, it is cool to have voice acting during the battle system instead of the dialogue, but wouldn't it have made more sense to pay the actors to voice some of the actual dialogue instead? Huh. I'm just saying, you know. So Wilfred, my main character, is gonna die. So this is the end I am to meet. Alongside falling demons I lie, a lifeless corpse clutching a bloodless blade. You see, like the dialogue and the translation is like very poetic. It reminds me of the translation of Odin's Sphere. This is such a good game. Had it not been so fucking unfair, cheap and broken, it would have been a masterpiece. Maybe it belonged in that video, you know, in top 10 that I did. It's not gonna have a part 2. The video failed. I don't know why. I'll repost it maybe someday. Male voice. I bow before your eminent grace and mercy, Lady Valkyrie. The Valkyrie. Valkyrie in this game being Lenneth. I wonder what could have happened had it been... Well, I'm not gonna spoil anything, but if they had picked like another Valkyrie, like Christ, for example, or Silmeria, instead of Lenneth. But Lenneth is like the mascot of this series, so... Having a Valkyrie profile game with no Lenneth makes no sense, which is why you shouldn't bother with Elysium. Have you nothing more to say? You tell me my husband, my Theodore, has died and you do nothing save hang your head in silence? Gods have mercy. Spare me those eyes, lad. So this is just some guy who showed up at our house when Wilfred was younger to tell that our father has died. And that's the plume of Valkyrie, of Lenneth. The plume of the Valkyrie plucked from where your father lay. Because they always leave a plume. Since the first game, actually. The Battle Maiden takes him to her keeping, to Valhalla, to fight in the Ragnarok War against Loki and all of his liberal communist minions. Einherjar, that's how they call them, the warriors, the fallen warriors. Let the death goddess bestow her honor on some other. Like, she's really angry. Mom is angry. I leave the plume to you, lad. When your tears dry, I pray you find the path your father trod. How's the sound, by the way? Let me know if it's too low. I'll increase just a little bit right now. If it gets too crazy, let me know in the chat. You need color in Chrono Cross? You certainly do. Elsie, that's sister. Wilfred's sister. Can you stay strong for Mama until then? I'll try. Oh no. These are just the memories of Wilfred. So Elsie died. She famished. She starved to death. Yeah, because they can't make a living anymore. Curse you, Battle Maiden. It was you who killed my daughter. You who sent us to this fate. Will, my son, you are all that I have left. I will not let her take you. You've never set foot near battle. And he ended up a mercenary. Sorry, Mom. This is still, we're still watching some memories. No need for farewells, though. Coming with you. Oh, so he swore to slay the Valkyrie. There's a really cool opening before you press start on the main menu of this game. But I fear it may have, Square Enix, I fear it may have copyright, so yeah, I skipped it. Well, at least his mom's still alive. I will not let it end like this. I curse you to my dying breath, Lenneth Valkyrie! I'm probably ruining, how good the story is. I like these hatred-driven characters in JRPGs. I did a top 10 JRPGs about revenge. That was several years ago. If you care to watch it, it's still there, here in my main channel. 10 JRPGs about revenge. But I like how naive most of them are. Like, they're ready to battle. Like, I hate you, I'm gonna fucking kill you right now. And they're so weak, they don't stand a chance. It's a cliche. It's an anime cliche. Oh, you know what? It's a cliche in general. Will you avenge yourself as a mortal? Avenge yourself? Yeah, forget about avenging your family. Avenge yourself. If you will fain sacrifice all else to have your revenge, I shall grant you power. He's basically making a pact with the devil. Actually, kinda literally, you'll see. What say you? Let it be done. Sorry, guys. This is weird because we have 3 revival items in the inventory. Why can't Ancel use them on me? We don't have to make a pact. Just use a Union Plume, a Phoenix down, and that'll be it. That solves the problem, but then we wouldn't have a plot. And this game wouldn't exist. If this game made sense and these characters used their common sense, it wouldn't exist. And now you have died as well? Nope. Don't you know it? Aye. But don't forget, you made the pact, dude. It was not a vision or a dream or a hallucination. It was real, motherfucker. Time to start killing your allies just so you could satisfy your desire for revenge. What an edgy fucking game. Super dark. But that's what characterized the series. Like, it was mature and dark. A lot of moral dilemmas. I love me some good moral dilemmas in video games. It's as close as they can get sometimes to real life. My pet. Ooh. A dark fantasy series. So, okay, I have access to the menu now. I can save. Allocation, wait a moment. Right now I only have these 2 guys, right? So armaments, this is the equipment system. Why? It's so edgy, man. Why not just call it equipment? No, armament. There we go, we have nothing. Attacks, we can change the attack. Right now I have the guild rack, open slash and double cross. You can also change the order of this, you know. It says above me like how many action points they cost, like attack gauge boost 20. This one costs 16, or adds, more like it adds, you know. And we have no special attacks. Usually special attacks get unlocked with different types of weapons. We got the skills, we got the tactics menu, we have nothing in there. Okay, enough about this. Let's just let's save the game and move on. Both of my characters are level 3. So yeah, you have a world map like this, you know. Right now we can only go to what? Aluwin Keep. And that's how you proceed with the main story. Eventually you start unlocking some optional maps so you can grind. Thankfully, imagine this fucking brutal game with no grinding. That'll be like Bearwick Saga level of brutality. So you... okay, so let's visit these 2 places, because if we enter the garrison, the story progresses. Let's take a look at the shop. Anything catch your eye? You are the most suspicious shop seller ever, man. I would never buy anything from a guy like looks like this. Look at this guy. Like he's selling drugs to me or some fucking weird shaman dark as hell shit, man. Armed, ineligible. What do you mean armed? How can I compare? Is it any good for me? How do I know if it's good for me? I don't think it's good for me. Oh yeah, equip. I have the longsword already and the leather armor. So, this is all you're selling? Oh, wait a second. Leather armor. We already have that. We can buy a healing item. Yeah, we're not buying anything right now. What about the tavern? Lore. Oh, in case if this is your first time playing a Valkyrie profile game, there you go. You can read through the whole lore. Yeah, you guys can do that. I'm pretty sure if you decide to ever play this game. We're not doing that right now. Let's get on with the main story. Continue with the Valkyrie profile Covenant of the Tragedy. All right. Much obliged, Captain. You sold these for us? Well, now, I wouldn't want to spoil you. Perhaps I had better take some back. Ancel, do try and knock the part. It's like a shut up and take the money, man. So this is basically their first job, getting paid as mercenaries. It wasn't that long ago when Wilfred swore revenge against Ailyth. War. No time indeed. Here we go with the plot twist. Alright, so deployment. Well, the other characters are gonna be included automatically. We got the regular menu. Okay, let's just engage. Oh, it's gonna be just us this time around. Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah, it's gonna be just us right now. You'll want to surround your foe and lay siege to it. Yeah, I know this.
To battle!
Even though I have 3 skills equipped, I can only use 2. It's because of the action point bar. Maybe I should change them in the menu. I probably will after this.
Guard my back, Will!
And that's it. I should have button mashed. It's a good idea to button mash your controller when you're playing this game because you get more crystals. But sometimes certain types of attacks may lift the enemy too high, and some of your other cactus attacks can miss because of that. Can I attack from like here? No, I gotta be here. All right.
In my father's name.
In my father's name. You see, he lifted the monster. He's barely doing any damage, but oh boy, trust me, this game will get ridiculous in no time. Fuck. Blocking myself. Should have taken that into consideration. Almost sound like a Street Fighter defeat sound effect. And most of the map, I mean, the game, as we progress, it starts getting more, I mean, the maps start getting longer. They aren't these short all the time. But they never get like Fire Emblem big. Almost dead. I got some crystals. Yeah, he's barely doing any damage. It's surprising how this game starts so goddamn easy, and then just like that it gets so fucking hard. There we go. That was a good run.
I could go for more of that.
If I'm not mistaken, Yuri Lowenthal voices Ancel here. Or is it Ancel? Ancel. I think it's Ancel. I don't know how to pronounce his name. Ancel. Probably Ancel. Like Marcel. Ancel. You would love to read a game rather than play it? So you prefer reading books? In other words? This is your first time seeing Fuga, Covenant of the Plume? What? This is Valkyrie profile, Covenant of the Plume. What do you mean Fuga? Covenant of the Tank. Those are really good games, you know. Fuga Melodies of Steel 1 and 2 are great. I have not played the third chapter yet. The third and final chapter, actually. I need more AP. Oh, and every time you level up, that's fucking... In a game like this is phenomenal. Every time you level up, you heal completely. Your HP heals. That's great. You have no idea how useful that is. How much of a blessing that is. Give me more crystals, man. If only Wilfred could execute his third attack, I will get the bar to 100. But then again, these two characters don't have a special attack yet, so what's the point, right? During combat, attack phased enemies to earn purple gems. Each purple gem replenishes one attack. During sieges, purple gems may become shining gems, which replenish 2 attacks. Both gems yield longer attack chains. Magic crystals are released when an enemy is attacked in midair. They increase the amount of experience received at the end of combat. That's why I was talking about the crystals and shit. And that's why button mashing your controller, even at the cost of risking... I mean, even at the risk of missing some attacks, is better. Because you get more crystals. Same, the first 2 games also had that feature. The crystal situation. No crystals. Okay, let's see if I can attack him from another side. Like here, for example. There we go. We'll get him. We'll get this guy for sure. Yeah, the first 2 battles of this game are like super easy. We only got 1 crystal out of him. Alright!
Looks like we will's come a long way.
You see? 5. 1 crystal, 5 extra experience points. Oh. Now 2 of these guys, huh? you hesitate? That's hell, the goddess of hell. Satan, pretty much. I told you, this game is about making a pact with the devil. I wasn't kidding. Who? So, yeah, welcome to the plot twist of the game. That's hell. Oh, come on, we can barely see anything from this perspective. Go up. Move up, hell. So we can see the whole 9 yards. What an interesting plot, right? I mean, what's the Covenant of the Plume about? Oh, it was about this guy whose family gets killed by a Valkyrie, and he swears revenge, and he hates her passionately, and he makes a pact with fucking Satan. To can you even believe how fucked up that sounds? For a JRPG, and the game has a teen rating. Yeah, you gotta use the plume. There's no escaping it. Vowing revenge upon the Valkyrie, I swore an oath. Yeah, you made an oath to Hell, the goddess of Hell. The fucking female Lucifer, man. Yep. It is clear to you what must be done. You must invoke the Destiny Plume. The one I was telling you about like half an hour ago. You gotta use the plume at least once per chapter, at the end of every chapter. It's pretty harsh. That's the plume. Yeah, it's either you or Ancel, man. So you see where this is going, right? It's like Friday the 13th. I was just talking about the Friday the 13th movies yesterday during the Q&A. I can't believe I made it to the movie number 9, to episode 9. 9 movies, man. I've watched them all in like a month or less, like 2 or 3 weeks. They're so fucking bad. Oh, that's right. You know, we gotta like use the plume. Unlock allies' potential. So this is what you do. And we gotta... I'm gonna kill you, Ancel. I'm sorry. Well, he'll be overpowered for the remaining of the chapter. Valley's Awakening. Yeah. If you don't do this battle is almost impossible without doing this. Check this out.
Nothing like battle to start the blood.
There we go. Holy shit. He's bleeding.
I could go for more of that.
Got a lot of experience points. Is that gonna level me up? Yeah! Like how they jump. Like in Final Fantasy Tactics. Don't they use that same animation in Final Fantasy Tactics whenever somebody levels up? Or in Tactics Ogre? You know, like they jump like this. It's so funny. Well, I'm gonna stay right here. Yeah, while you take care of the rest. Oh, man, come on. Really? Well, I'm just gonna stay here then. Come on over. Don't be a pussy. There we go. He's barely gonna do anything. And now he's dead.
I could go for more of that.
That should give me like another level. Right? No, or not. Oh, come on. come on. It wasn't you who killed these monsters, Wilfred. Is it over? Have you considered using a CRT to play games? I've been watching some of videos, and it's possible to be by buying a converter that is not terribly expensive and it looks amazing. To be completely honest, you know, I'm fine with using my laptop and my current flat screen that you can see behind me to play video games. Like, I understand why a lot of people prefer to play retro games on a CRT. I respect that. And I mean, for some retro games, using a flat screen, it causes some delay and lag. Barely noticeable, but it is there. So if you're gonna play certain retro games on a flat screen or an LCD or whatever, you might be playing a slightly harder version of those games because of the delay you're gonna especially in platformers or action games. So I get it, you know, I get why people prefer CRTs for retro games, but I'm okay playing everything on my laptop and on my flat screen. You know, I really have no preference. I'm okay with this, you know, with my current setup. Like, I'm not a purist, you know. I don't mind playing retro games on an old TV. And plus, most of the retro games that I'm playing, I upscale because I'm using the laptop. I plug my laptop to my TV, and I'm playing retro games on my TV, but they coming straight out of my laptop and straight out of an emulator that's upscaling them for flat screens, you know. So it's not too big of a deal, and they look beautiful. They look remastered, pretty much. The oath seals my fate, says Ancel. The oath? Yeah, I offered my life in place of yours, and the gods now claim their blood price. So every time you use the plume on a party member, that party member is completely broken and overpowered for that mission. But then after the mission is over, that party member dies forever. Permadeath. But it is story permadeath. It's not like, oh, it's permadeath, let me reset the mission. No, it needs to die. The character needs to die. Tell Tilty. Oh, fuck. You sure you didn't do that? Oh, here she comes. One of the best characters in the game. There she is. Ailyth. She's super hot, of course. You must seek blood for the feather if you are to quash the battle maiden. If by some reason the question popped in your head right now that do I need to play the other two games before this one? I don't think so, because this game, I mean, it's a good idea to play them first, but this game is its own thing, and there's really no need to play the others. You will get a better understanding of the story, you know, and the character Lenneth, of course, but be my guest if you want to start with this game. If you're going to play this game before the other two. Allies unlock certain tactics for Wilfred to inherit. Though the effects are diminished, these tactics can be invoked in later battles. I think in New Game Plus, you don't have to sacrifice Ancel because he's basically... I mean, you're basically over-leveled and overpowered. But I've never tried New Game Plus. I've read about it, but I've never played it. I've never beaten this game. I chose one of the hardest routes because, you know, as you saw in my review, in my last review, I'm a bit of a masochist. So I picked one of the hardest routes when I first played this game. And I made it all the way to the final battles, but I couldn't do it. I fucked up and it was impossible for me. Super hardcore. Honest mistake? Could have been killed. Look, I'm sorry, okay? Jesus. Lo, it is her, the fugitive, Cheripha. Cheripha? Cheripha. Damn, what the hell did you drag me into, girl? I sense my luck turning for the worse as well. To the abyss with both of them! I think that mage guy is a party member, a recruitable character. Let's see, do I have any new stuff that I missed? That I didn't see that I get? No, right? There's nothing. Okay, then, yeah. Let's do this. All the games you played this year, you ranked this as number 4. Oh yeah, you beat it recently, I know that. So you are going to end up killing a lot of your followers this way? Yeah, but you don't get a lot of party members in this game. You barely get any party members. That's right, Bakemono. It's true. Yeah, I was talking about the translation and the writing of this game at the beginning of the stream, that it uses a lot of hard words, unknown words, old English slangs. That's the only way to learn English, by engaging with it, engaging with the things and the words you don't know. By choosing bloodlust over mercy, sire. Spare not foes at death's brink. Let them instead taste the fury of your bitter wrath. Overkill, so to speak. Indeed, there is another way, of course. Great sin shall you rake, should you involve the destiny plume. Jesus, you see? Now you see? So be it. Mistress Hell has expectations of you, Master. Exceed them, and the treasures of Niflheim shall be yours. This battle you are to wreck the scene of 50. Okay, Lady Hell requires that Wilfred prove his devotion through sin to fulfill the covenant. Sin is wrought by inflicting damage after an enemy's HP reaches 0, or by invoking the Destiny Plume. So you can just basically overkilling the enemies. Ailyth will announce the amount of sin sought prior to battle. Surpass this number and you will be rewarded. Fail to meet it, and you risk incurring the anger of Niflheim. That's another different. That's a bad ending. If you fail miserably and you incur the wrath of Niflheim, you end up fighting Hell, and it's an unwinnable battle, and it's a bad ending. Yeah. May victory guide your blade. Scene sought 50. Every time I cover this game, I forget to explain that. The scene. Master Wilfred, those you will sacrifice to the Destiny Plume must do more than stand in link with you. But we are allies, are we not? In a sense, yes, but lo is the blood price of a stranger to whom one is not bonded. Only once you have built a trust does that sacrifice have meaning. Only upon a true ally may you invoke the Destiny Plume. The Destiny Plume cannot be used on characters marked as guests, only on full-fledged allies in your party. You mean not this girl, right? So this is where the game starts getting difficult. Like, I can come here, kill this guy. What is this? Employ tactic? Doubles all trios and draws enemy attacks. That's basically using the plume. Right? There she is. Oh, fuck. See? You gotta be careful when you push the buttons. You may miss. Oh, now we're doing some serious damage, huh? Okay, here we go.
Let's get this over with.
Oh, fuck. Enemy phase now. The influence of Fire Emblem. Fire Emblem was the first strategy RPG that came up with this player face, enemy face thing. That's the scene bar. Can you see it down there? The scene bar. And I need to feel it up. Can I level up? Oh, fuck. Oops. I'm so dead. Look at this. Jesus fucking Christ. I'm alive. I don't know why or how, but I'm alive. She doesn't have to be this close. She can be here. So Wilfred's not gonna join in? I moved him there so he could... But if I moved him like in front of the enemy on the next grid, then I will probably lure that other guy. Fuck, man, this game's so hard. Anyway. That's it. Apparently mages can counterattack. Now he's gonna go for her, of course. Of course he's gonna go for her. Fucking coward! And didn't do that much. Oh, and she can counterattack. Sucks to be you, dumbass. Eat my fucking arrows! Hey, JRPG Queen. Do you need to romance her before you use the plume? No? Why are you asking that? Didn't you beat this game like a month ago? You should know everything about this game. You should be explaining the game to everybody here in the chat, man. Hey, Was. You can also double the top amount and get overpowered items. That is correct. Okay, now we're gonna go here. This time you die.
In my father's name.
In my father's name, of course. There we go. Wasn't too bad, huh?
Not bad if I do say so myself.
I know she's just a sprite, but if you look her up on images, she's pretty hot. Level up. Okay, time to start moving towards me, please. Thanks. You too. Oh, okay. No, then stay there. Too far away. Let's try to lure that guy. Yeah, we're gonna lure that guy. Fuck. What about here? Oh man. That's too close. Let's wait for him to come closer. I put her there, I moved her there, and he will beat the crap out of me. You see? Oh man. Almost. So now we're good. Alright, here we go. If you're gonna play this game, do not sacrifice Cheripha here on this battle. Don't do that. Alright, we can leave her here. That's fine. No, he's gonna die either way. Alright. We're not gonna be able to feel the bar. How much sheen do I have now? I don't even know. Do I have to fill up the whole bar? Purple bar down there? I don't even remember. Wait, scene rot 46. Okay, so we're almost there. Oh, I got a Viking sword. Hopefully it's better than my completely useless long sword. Weapons don't break in this game. Alright. Problem with that character is that she's an archer. How do you check the map? Am I going to be able to pass this area? Probably, right? But then she's gonna be attacking us from that distance. We're gonna have to go and circle her. Go around, you know? Yeah, let's do that. See what happens. Let's see what she does. There we go. She's running away from my archer. Oh, you can move the camera. Forgot about that. Ah. Alright. She's hiding. So this is not gonna work. We need to lure her out in the open, to the open. Come on, bitch. Almost there. Alright. Okay, I can reach her from here. Let's do that. Wilfred won't be able to join, but that's okay.
Let's get this.
She's tough. And don't forget they counterattack. God damn. This game is a grind fest. If you're gonna play it, you have to know it's a freaking grind fest. God damn it. I don't want her to go so far away, so I'm just gonna stay here. What should I do? Here? No, I need to move closer to her. I don't know what to do. If she attacks me, then she's just gonna move far away. What about here? These will probably force her to stay there. Right? Yeah, let's see what happens. I just don't want her to move further away. Oh, okay. I was not expecting that. She moved towards me like a fucking idiot. Great, thank you for being an idiot. Oh, she's fixated into hurting my girl here. I should execute the first attack first with, okay. Or not. Fuck it. Let's do this.
In my
Okay, yeah, we left her alive. That's exactly what I needed. With barely any HP, that way I will get more purple crystals. And the enemy can counterattack whoever they want. You see how I used my turn with Wilfred? And she should have counterattacked Wilfred, right? No, she counterattacked Mike Archer. The enemy can counterattack whoever the fuck they feel like. God damn it.
Let's get this over.
There we go. Okay, we got her. How much sheen did I get now? Like 30 something, right? 37? Oh boy. Scene sought 50. Total it's gonna be like 100 and something, you know. 127. Wonderful, sire. You bring great delight to Mistress Hell. I pray thee savor the fruits of thy labor. It's old English. Look at all these goodies, man. I got freaking ambrosia, man! I don't know what that does in this game, though. Usually that sounds like an elixir. In some JRPGs it is used as an elixir, like heals everything. All HP and MP. Yeah, I'd say my advice for this game is don't sacrifice your ally unless you really can't beat the mission. She's better to grind. Oh, they're chasing after us, huh? Cheripha. Oh, now these guys. Hey, I want to join your party. Take me with you. Look at that guy. Okay, so there's the Marte. I guess a GH is silent, so Marte. Don't forget to save. Save as much as you can in this godforsaken game. The bad ending is great. Oh yeah, it is. I'm also roasting here. You can hear the sound of my fan. I know that. Alright. So can we revisit this area? No, it's... Can't go anywhere right now. Yep. Just to market Marte. So let's go there. Oh, I didn't equip the Viking sword. Well, I'll get a chance later. So vocal in distress, yet now you bite your tongue. Oh, she's a soldier, huh? Also, my best advice for some of you, don't get too attached to your party members. Please do not leave me, I will tell you everything. Oh, she was a soldier. She's an assassin in the Royal Guild. Everybody's got a dark past here, like in the first game. Well, not all of them. There were some characters that live like a normal life in the first game. They just go through some dark moments. But there are also some characters that are like dark as shit. Men are but faceless prey to an assassin. Especially nowadays. It is your comrade's fate you should mourn, not your own. Living is its own reward. He's trying to come to terms with the fact that he sacrificed his best friend about 20 minutes ago. A coffin known to neither kith nor kin, an unvisited grave, barren of flowers. I should take notes of this game, and of certain words or how some sentences are formed, and improve my own writing. I would love to write a book like this. I mean, not using the old English, like, by thy sword and thy name, and blah blah blah, no. Just with this writing, survival is an empty reward when oblivion awaits. Time is all that separated my fate from theirs. I mean, it's just, survival is an empty reward when oblivion awaits. That's fucking, I love that. I love how that, I mean, just the meaning of that, and how the sentence is formed. Sorry, the writer in me is nerding out, sorry. So you fled the guild? Oh, she's now a huntress, huh? I like the art, the art style. It isn't your average anime art style, just like in the previous two games. I like it. It's not wow or anything, but I like it. You haven't even told me your name. You haven't any need for it. Oof. Wilfred the Edgelord. Sorry for offending you, Your Majesty. He reminds me of Diaz in Star Ocean: The Second Story. Like, he doesn't waste words on idle banter. Don't worry, this game barely has any cheat chat or slice of life shenanigans. It's not gonna waste your time with meaningless chatter. A lady traveling these lands alone will garner too much attention. If you will accompany me as a guise... No! It took her like half an hour to ask him, and she's like, no. Oh man, I'm a damsel in distress and I need protection. Could you please, my lord, my sire, my beautiful, handsome soldier, could you please protect... No! No. Well, trust me, girl, you don't want to travel with this guy. By traveling with this guy, you are sealing your fate. A trained assassin in the way? Surely you jest. Away with you! God damn. This fucking guy. Befriend the girl so you can fucking kill her, man! So you can use the Plume. Can you believe Ailyth here? Double standards? What use have I of her? So long as you hold it, see what I mean? All characters need to be sacrificed. I defer to your discretion, master. Befriend the girl, man. Don't be an asshole. You need her to sacrifice her. It's a human sacrifice. Be a gentleman. This game is fucked up. My name is Wilfred. I shall call you Will. Suit yourself. Keep moving. Ooh. Velvet. You know, this game may have been the inspiration for Tales of Berseria. Why not? It's barely noticeable, but it increases my attack. Anything else? No, I don't have anything else. Well, now she has officially joined my... No, she hasn't. She hasn't joined my party officially yet. Maybe when we get out of town. Apparently I can't save here. Alright, so let's just visit the shop. See what we got. Again, this guy. Look at this fucking guy. Imagine walking into a store and you see this guy. Will you buy anything from this guy? He looks like a drug dealer, man. Like he's gonna kill you if you don't buy anything. You can't window shop with a guy like this at the store. She's already got the Viking sword. And why is she ineligible for the crossbow? She's an archer, for fuck's sake. Well, there's nothing. I mean, what about... Oh, there. Now we're talking. Alright. This is what I was looking for. So I got the leather armor. Cloak does nothing for me. What about chainmail and select? So chainmail reduces my... You can barely see, I know. Especially you guys watching on your phones. You can barely see shit, but I can. That's what matters. So let me tell you what's going on in case you can't see shit. My avoid decreases. My RDM increases. What about the solid? RDM increases by 83, my resistance increases by 44. And it's far cheaper. And trust me, in this game, economy is a fucking bitch, so I'm just gonna buy the solid. Give me that. Alright, so I got it. What about the girl? Ineligible. Right, okay, so she can't buy... I can't buy shit for her. Poison check. 2,000! Jesus! 2,000? Give it to me. We don't need to buy anything. Maybe this one. How many of these do I got? Does it show how many do I have in my inventory? Probably not, right? Let me check my inventory then. Do take care. I hate to lose a customer. Oh yeah, I can believe that, dude. You scary motherfucker. So I got 2 Art of First Aid, randomly restores half of HP lost from enemy attack. Elixir restores 300 HP. This one restores 1500. Okay. This is for all of them. Nearby allies, Union Plume, Flare Gem. These gems are pretty useful. Ambrosia. Sustenance of the Gods. Okay, HP to runneth over by 100 points. Property of Odin. So this is something that I used to increase somebody's HP, and I can't fucking use it right now. Only usable in battle. So we have nothing to heal poison, so I'm gonna have to buy at least one. Give me one of these. Just one. Let's go to the tavern now. Lore. Master Wilfred, curious new lore lingers about the tavern. Okay, just tutorials, you know. What about this Inquisition stuff? The whispers about Market Marte speak of mysterious huntsmen questioning locals regarding the whereabouts of a young woman, amid rumors that a recent desertion has unnerved Artolia's rank and file. Oh. You gotta read them all. This one is too long, so forget it. Though prolonged warfare takes its toll upon the welfare of aristocrat and peasant alike, there too exists the blah blah blah. Demise of the king. Half year since Artolians were told their king had fallen from his horse to his grave, the suspicions of conspiracy, allegations, the king's murder, fall of the great houses. For a this is short. For a score of years, Artolia's peerage has been plunged into a period of intense political infighting and domestic conflict to which no end yet lies in sight. Beset by an enfeebled crown, the imminent threat of foreign invasion, turmoil befalls I'm done. So this is to know the Landon Valkyrie, the story of Landon Valkyrie, the king of Artolia, whom we've learned that he's dead. Deployment, thanks for the tutorial. Okay, we read everything. Yeah. That was great. Depart, I guess. Alright. Here's Crossing. We're gonna have to go there. Let's see if the girl is officially in my party now. Not that I'm dying or desperate to sacrifice her or anything. I'm not. I swear I'm not. Hey, I'm not. I like her. She's a waifu, man. Who the fuck sacrifices? Oh, here in the overworld map, you can do this. use on this character? Yes. What about her? No. Give everything to Will. He will be your only permanent party member. So... No. Fuck. Oh, that's right. I forgot to wear the poison check. Immunity to poison. That's really useful. Save again. Alright, there we go. On to our next mission. There's a good idea. First playthrough, sacrifice everyone for the rewards. It's kinda hard to do that. What's up, Cyclone Cat? How am I playing the game? I am playing this on RetroArch, which has Melon DS, and that's the Nintendo DS emulator. It works wonders. And let me show you, you can change the views. You know, you have this view here, this one, this one, this one. You know, lots of views. Give priority to just one screen. Give priority to another screen. And yeah, the one that I'm using right now. This is better. This is much better. So there you go. You got different points of view. Let's go to Kyr's Crossing. Proceed to battle. See, right now I have nowhere to grind. Oh boy, this mission. We've been expected. Cheripha, enough of this nonsense. It is time to return home. Go then, do not delay on my account. You return with us a soldier, or you return with us a corpse. The choice is yours. Seize this insolence, girl. You can still return to the guild. I will plead on your behalf. I'm dying here, man. Jesus. Spare me your charity. It is too much. Do I talk too much? Do you guys feel like I talk too much? On my stream, should I just stay silent, especially for these scenes, and not provide you with my top tier, excellent, golden age voice acting? Let me know in the chat. Okay, not in the comment section later. Okay. Doesn't need touch controls. No, this one doesn't. Others do. Like, I don't know if you guys remember Lumino's Arc, the first one. That you can't do shit in battle with the controller. You need to use the mouse or the touch screen if you're using a Nintendo DS, an actual hardware. But yeah. I wish I had more party members at this point. I love it how I ask my chat. Oh, their queen replied. I was like, I'm gonna ask my chat if they think I talk too much. And nobody said anything. No, they did right now. I was like, do I talk too much, guys? Don't say anything. Don't say anything. Don't... All right, there we go. How much scene do we need?
In my father's name.
The Lancers in this game are broken as shit. You'll see.
Let's get this over.
Oh, look at that. Great overkill. But there is no better overkill animation than the one in Eternal Poison. You even get a really satanic voice saying, "Overkill." It's great. I mean, it's not as bad as I sounded right now. It sounds good. You know, but you get the idea. You overkill an enemy and it plays this chains animation, this bloody gothic animation. It says, "Overkill." You know, what, bitch? She can reach me from there, but there's a wall. Fucking you, no. Archers in strategy RPGs, man. I swear to God. Always broken. Every goddamn time. Look at that. Look at, what am I supposed to do against that? How do I not lure this fucking bullshit? At least they aren't doing that much damage, but goddamn, can I counterattack? Come on, yeah, okay. What? Can I? Oh, I can choose who to counterattack? This is so fucking weird. I mean, she's the one who attacked me, and I can count. What? Did fucking game, man. Alright. She's already hurt, so let's grind her. Yeah, eat my fucking arrows and stick them up your fucking ass, bitch! Sorry, I get passionate when it comes to archers. They really piss me off in strategy RPGs, man. Because look at this. Oh. No, I need to be in front of her. And it's just gonna be Will. I need her to die. She needs to go. At least one archer needs... I need to get one archer, at least one out of the picture. Yeah, bitch! That's what you get for messing with me!
Not ready to die.
Yes, you are. The moment you decided to play RNG bullshit on me, that's the moment you decided you were ready to die. BH! It will be a boring stream if you just quietly play the game. Thank you, Cyclone. You can find this game anywhere? This game anywhere? You mean like a physical version of it? Has it become rare? Let's lure them. They really hate Cheripha here. Well, more like this is one of those games where they always go towards the weakest character. Look at those sexy pixelated panties, man. Blue panties.
Dead my sight.
She's hot. Oof. Okay, those guys are not gonna move, right? Alright. Alright. Fuck. These guys blocking me. Let's do this guy first.
In my father's name.
The only complaint that I have about the graphics in this game is that it's so brown. Like most of the backgrounds they're so brown, they're so gray sometimes. It looks... I mean, I guess it was done on purpose because they were trying to go for a depressing look. But still, it could have been a little bit more colorful, you know, or, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Wait, how do I... Is this far enough? If he survives, I don't want him to reach me. He probably won't, but you never know in this goddamn game. Fuck! Did you see that? Look at its HP. Look at its HP. This is the bullshit this game puts you through. And this is the beginning. This is nothing. In fact, I shouldn't even be complaining. This is nothing, man. This is the easiest fucking mission ever compared to what's about to come. Now they're gonna gang up on Wilfred. Okay, do me the courtesy of... Wait a second, what if I can't attack the archer because she's not within my range? Oh, how funny. It will be more strategic to hurt her, you know, so when it's my turn, she can die more easily and faster. But no, I'm stuck with fighting this guy. Well, time to die, motherfucker. Welcome to die. You'll get your turn.
For you, Father.
Father. What about your mother, man? You should care about your mom. There. Completely fully healed. I won't have to use my potions now. God damn it. She keeps going for her. What's your problem? Why do you have a fixation on me? It's like we're both YouTubers, you know. Oh, she's gonna get a really bad overkill. Once it's my turn. Which is in like 4, 3, 2, 1. You're so dead, bitch.
To battle!
Timing is crucial to get as much scene as you can.
That's the end of that.
I like that animation. It's cute. It's cute. It's kawaii. Are these guys gonna start moving or what? Damn it. Can you believe these guys? He's like, nah, I'm not stupid. You come to me because I can overwhelm you with 3 powerful characters. Me moving towards you, you ain't luring me, bitch. Any Star Ocean soon? Hey, Nell, you want me to stream a Star Ocean game? Is that what you're asking me? What do you mean, any Star Ocean soon? Wait till you get a bigger crew. Oh, I know that. Yeah. So I've never beaten this game, but on my first playthrough I made it all the way. I picked the hardest route, like an idiot. If you saw my Berwick Saga review, you should understand what kind of an idiot I am. And made it all the way to the end, and I couldn't beat the final boss. I mean, it was like 4 dungeons in a row, but it was like super hard since the first one was broken. Oh yeah, this is what you want, right? Now we need to lure that guy. Let's use can I get him from here? Yes. Okay, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna lure these guys. You come to me, motherfucker. Not the other way around. He doesn't have a lot of HP. Just took him down by half. And so I'm just gonna stay here. If I stay here, yeah, he'll come towards like in the middle. Yeah, let's see what happens if I stay here. Hopefully he won't be able to reach my archer. What's her name? Cheripha? Oh, he reached me. He can move. He has a long range, man. Don't worry, I can take it. That's it. That all you got? That all you got? Die. So anyway, yeah, the backgrounds look very ugly in this game, but the pixel art, I mean, it's not wow. I mean, well, if this was a Super Nintendo game, this will be like overly phenomenal graphics, you know, but it's a Nintendo DS game. So it doesn't have that much to show for, but still, you gotta give it credit. Do that guy.
Let's get this over with.
Let's get this over with. Oh, this guy's stronger. Okay, now he's coming. I like how some of the songs, not this one right now, but the previous one, the map theme is kind of recycled from the first Valkyrie profile. That's from the first game. This one. Oh. The enemy phase battle theme. We gotta start getting closer to that guy. So I'm just gonna kind of get him here. Yeah. We need to lure the mage a little bit. Just a little bit.
In my
Or maybe,
name.
you know, maybe not. Now that I think about it, maybe not. Oh, I didn't get a lot of scene though. I got a few crystals out of him though. That's fine. It's a bit slow in reacting when an enemy is dead.
For you, Father.
For you, my ass, dude. You should do things for your mom. She's still alive. What's wrong with you? What's the matter with you, man? Yeah, we don't need to lure the mage.
Let
Oh.
the games begin.
Since he's the boss, this is the boss theme. Oh, man. Did you finish Stella Glow? No, it's still in the backlog. Dude, my backlog is like infinite now. I'll get to it at some point. Right now I'm playing, I finished, well, I beat, I did Berwick Saga, and I did the review of it, but right now I'm playing Fate Extra Triple C. Pretty far into it. Alright. Damn, it has a lot of HP, man. Dude, it's his turn now. Holy shit, let's see what happens. Let's see who he goes for. Ooh, for her. Of course, the weakest character. Motherfucker. Shut up, dumbass! Ugh, well, wasn't too bad. I thought he was gonna do more damage. Can I counterattack? Oh, yeah. Not much, though. Through this, I don't have a weapon yet with a special skill. Unfortunately. Come on, Wilfred. And of course, this is how it's gonna be.
In my
Yeah, your father's name, blah blah blah. See, I don't have any skill right now. Okay, that was a bad combo. Oh, he can counterattack all of a sudden? Oh boy. He didn't counterattack before. Now all of a sudden he can? Bitch, what? God damn these guys.
Too many horrors. I see you look away now. Firestorm!
Come on, shoot him. Shoot the fucking... Shoot him in his face! Shoot him in the nuts! Yeah, next time, you die.
To battle!
Fuck. Okay, we got him. Not that much sin, but we got him.
For you, Father.
Did we get to level up? No, guess not. Scene sought 130, scene wrought 100 and... Whoa. Oh, whoa, never mind. I think I overdid it. So that's my reward for getting a crap ton of scene. The Art of First Aid, Might Potion, Union Plume, Elixir. Might Potion is temporary, increase attack power during battle. Might come in handy. Why did you spare her? What is she to you? Her daughter? I knew it! No. In blood alone, he has been no father to me. He's still your father. Oh my god. He's still gonna join my party. Sorry, babe. Great soundtrack. Just like in the other Valkyrie profile games, you can also read every inheritor or every party member's background, which is very interesting. Mother was put to death, and I was to be next. Oh, you see, he cared about you. Father and daughter turned assassin and apprentice, together at least. He sacrificed everything for you. And then she says, he's no father of mine. All in your name. You saved me only to abandon me. Damn. I don't think this game made it to my list from like a couple of weeks ago, did it? I initially had it at number 10. Or was it there? Because at the beginning of this stream, somebody asked me about the game, and that somebody mentioned that they have never seen the game. And I was like, oh, I haven't talked about it in like a year when I did the top 10 hardest Nintendo DS JRPGs. But now that I remember, a couple of weeks ago, I talked about it in my top 10 Nintendo DS JRPGs versus my favorites. I think it was there, wasn't it? Or not? Maybe it did a number 10? Oh yeah, I was right. I talked about it. This is worse than the other two Valkyrie games, right? Yeah, it doesn't mean it's a bad game though. But yeah, out of the 3 games, this is the worst. It's still pretty good and worth finishing. I mean, worth playing at least. Until you get to your first huge, nasty difficulty spike and rage quit. It's worth trying at least. See, as far as how far you make it. Somewhere in this world waits my true love, a hand to hold in life and blissful arms in which to die. The poetic dialogue. I'm gonna do some research on this game and see if the Japanese script is just as poetic. I seriously doubt it, but we'll see. Because Odin Sphere, I don't know if you guys have played Odin Sphere, you probably should. That's a game I keep recommending. The translation to that game took a lot of liberties, just like the one with Unicorn Overlord. They stylized the translation to make it sound poetic or very literature-ish. And it wasn't like that in Japanese. In the Japanese versions, the characters in those games have like regular dialogue. But look at this, I mean, hopes and dreams are short-lived in this unforgiving world. You had best keep them in the comfort of your bedchamber. Whoever translated this game, yeah, they took a lot of liberties, but if you're gonna take a lot of liberties, do it like this. Because this is fantastic. I'm not praising the translation. I think it's wrong to take liberties and alter dialogue and shit. You know how I feel, but if you're gonna do that, at least do it like this. If you're gonna fuck with the original script, fuck with it like this. The least you can do. Stuff all you like, Will. My mind is made up. To do what? To show that that life is what one makes of. I mean, come on. How can you sacrifice Cheripha? She starts falling in love with Wilfred. This game. Great story, killer story, 10 out of 10 story, man. Regardless, I have this game ranked at 8.2 in my blog. Why isn't it higher? Higher because the story, great. Music is probably like a 9 out of 10. The graphics are an 8 because the pixel art is phenomenal, but the backgrounds, man. The 2D art style is good, but it's not that good. At least not for my taste. Like, I like it a lot, but I don't, like, exactly love it. But then we get to the gameplay, which is great. I'd say the gameplay is at least an 8 out of 10, but the battle system, man. I mean, what you've been seeing so far is like, this looks fantastic, Eric. Well, then play it and see for yourself how fucked up it is later on. I'd say the battle system could have been great if not for the nasty difficulty spikes and a lot of penalties. Like, one of the penalties that I don't like is that, yeah, the enemy can counterattack whoever the fuck they feel like, and they always go for your weakest character, which is cheap. A cheap way to make your game difficult. I don't know, I have mixed feelings about the difficulty in this game. I will probably give like the battle system like a 6 or 7 out of 10. Which should still, if we add all of those numbers up, we should still get like an 8.4. Maybe I should increase the ranking, the score of this game in my blog. If you don't know what I'm talking about, there's a link to the description. In the description of this stream, there's a link to my blog, my website, my official website. You can see my RPG score section in there. Check it out. It's free. It's free. You don't have to pay anything. Okay, so now you have 2 party members, man. You gotta babysit 2 guys. Father and daughter. They made up, at least. As I clutch the destiny plume, so too shall you be redeemed. This I promise you, Father. Yeah. It's a really dark way to end the conversation. The scene. And now they have officially joined the party, which means I can sacrifice them now. Man, sacrificing Cheripha is... Don't. Try not. Maybe that's the reason why the writing of this game is so fucking good. Because they want you to... They want to hurt you. They want to fuck you up and mess you up when you sacrifice an ally. They want you to feel like shit, like total shit. That's why you get a lot of character development before you can sacrifice someone. It's fucked up, man. I guess we're going back here, huh? Unicorn translation, Unicorn Overlord's translation was so bad you decided not to play it. I think it was good, decent. I mean, yeah, is it politicized? A bit, more like some. It's like the Luna remasters. You know, they kind of altered some things to, so they could be less offensive. But it's not like a Eiyuden Chronicle, man. That was fucked up. Or Trails Through Daybreak, that's fucked up. Play Trails Through Daybreak. No, never mind. Don't do that. Just look up comparisons. And look it up, and you will have a newfound respect for the Unicorn Overlord's translation. You don't need to rage quit, just use the feather and kill everybody and have no allies, and then end up alone. That's what happened to me in my first playthrough. I killed everybody, and by the time I reached the final boss, I was completely alone and I died. Anyway, it's been a while. I could be kind of wrong about certain things that I say about this game, gameplay-wise, because last I played it I wasn't even a YouTuber. No, wait. I think I was already a YouTuber, yeah. But it's been a long time since I last played this. Oh, we have the same things. Nothing's good for her. What about this guy? No, nothing. Alright. Shall we buy another poison check? Nah. You guys get no accessory. Hell no. Tavern. What piques your interest, sire? There's nothing new. So if there's nothing new, then where am I supposed to go? Save the game again. It's still showing only 2 party members here in the save slot. That's weird. But the guy still... Here he is in my party. Maybe the save slot only has room for 2 sprites. Maybe. Yeah, you can read about them here. You know. Erick's advice is to learn Japanese. Yeah. Click Journey to Shire inside the town. Oh, here in this town? I didn't see that. I was too busy explaining things about the game. Oh, there we go. Sorry. Thanks, man. Wow, what the fuck happened to me? Train science. Whither do you hasten? Where are you rushing off to? I'll do the translation for some sentences. Home to my sister's grave. The Triennial of her passing draws nigh. The anniversary of her passing draws nigh. Blossom plucked before its time. A blossom taken or ruined before its time. Now you understand, come on. You can get context if you don't understand certain words. Context, man, that's what matters. Context. There's nowhere to go. Proceed to Turkey. There she is. Well, at least she looks grown up. Tilty, is that you? Well, I had no idea you'd returned. I've come only to pay my respects. I'm sure Elsie is overjoyed you're here, as I am. Oh, this is Tilty, fuck. Elsie is the little sister who died. Wilfred's little sister who died. You should be cross with me for foisting my mother's care on you. Think nothing of it. Like, I feel like if I do voice acting right now, I'm gonna ruin how good the story is. What if Ancel, is he not with you? You see, well, I kinda, well, sacrificed him so I could kill 2 monsters and live on. Then I made some pact with Satan, with female Lucifer. And so he's dead. Sorry about that. Take care, bye. Look, tell her the truth, man. What an asshole. He's dead. Like, even if he wasn't going to tell her the truth, even if he didn't want to, the least you can tell her is like, okay, he died. Monsters killed him, soldiers killed him, you know, he died doing his job. He died doing what he loved. Something like that, so she can be proud. Not like, oh, I fucking killed him and made a pact with Satan to kill Lenneth Valkyrie. Satisfy my selfish revenge. You don't have to say that. Just tell him he's dead. He died a hero. No, he's elsewhere jerking off, fucking some other girl in a fucking brothel or something. No, god damn it, Wilfred. The troops were okay. Alacrity. The rebels resisted. So now the mercenaries route has been unlocked, which is the first one. And so Wilfred set forth towards the chaos of battle, hoping it will bring him closer to the Valkyrie and his revenge. And there we go. That's it. Those are the 3 initial routes. These are the 3 routes of the game. This is one route. Like, I remember reading online that the mercenaries route was the easiest, but I'm not sure, to be completely honest. I'm gonna have to look it up before I make my decision. So should you. Read a little bit about the routes without story spoilers. Try to read only, well, whatever you think it's necessary to decide which route to follow if you're gonna play this game. That's what I'm gonna do, because I haven't touched this game in a million years and I wanna beat it. I'd like to beat this game one day and get it over with. It's fucking hell. So that'll be it for today, guys. Thank you very much for watching Valkyrie Profile Covenant of the Plume. Really worth playing despite my gazillion complaints throughout the years on my YouTube channel. I feel like I've driven people away from playing it. Well, I'm only looking out for you. You want to get yourself into some masochist journey? Be my guest. But if that's what you're looking for, then yeah, you should play it. Amazing story, amazing music, beautiful pixel art, different routes and endings, you know. It's got everything you need. Everything you need. So I'll be streaming again more often here on YouTube. I'm back officially. Support the channel if you can. Super chats work wonders. Even if YouTube gets to keep 30%, I get 70%. Be nice and support the channel. Okay? Thanks for watching. Well, let me wait until it's 2 hours long. I want this stream to be 2 hours. So people can see, oh, he played Valkyrie Profile Covenant of the Plume for 2 fucking hours. Alright, guys. Take care.